away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your line. Packers set the edge.
They need two. Here's third down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another chance. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to
bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see my lead. The whole city got.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Richardson now going to fake the jet sweep, and he'll throw off play action. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Passport stat, let's do the money dance. Back then, call your friend, now we ain't friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. No sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, P. Ryan. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans will take over here just shy of the 30.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 1st down, here's Stroud. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They'll try the right side with P. Ryan. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to be taken down with another